Hey y'all, Josh here today, aka the world's greatest dad, and what we got behind us is the BCAN 12-foot trampoline. Today we're going to dive into this bad boy, tell you everything you need to know about it, see if it might be a good option for you as well. Let's get it. So let's go ahead and get started from the beginning. When this thing shows up on your doorstep, it's going to be shipped in a box just like this, and boy is it heavy. So let's go ahead and get it opened up, take a look at all the pieces and the instructions, and see just how long it'll take us to put this thing together. All right, so we got our all unboxed, and here's everything that we are working with right here. As you can see, you got our nice stairs there. There's some wind stakes in case you live in a windy area. We probably won't use those. There's all the leg pieces, obviously the frame, your upper supports there, all of your springs and connection pieces, every screw we're gonna need, as well as a couple of spring tools, our instructions. It's gonna be our outside protection net. There, of course, is our jumping surface and our nice foam padded outside exterior ring. All right, so we had a chance to look through our instruction book right here, and pretty straightforward. Lots of pictures, step by step, so it shouldn't take us too long to put this together, especially with the help of my lovely assistants. All right, after all the hard work we've put in so far, got to take a little break to test this thing out before we move on to all the safety equipment. All right, so we just finished up with the installation of our BCAN trampoline, and it took us about an hour and a half, and that's factoring some time with a couple little screw-ups where my little partners back here decided to jump ahead without reading the instruction book. So what'd you girls think about doing this install?
I think it was super easy to do. So this guy didn't have to do it all by himself. We could help. And the instruction manual was pretty clear. Yeah, when you actually read it and you don't make mishaps, like not doing the springs right or other things like that. But I think it was super easy, and I'm looking forward to having a fun summer with it. All
right, let's go ahead and take a walk around this thing. So let's start off by taking a closer look at this frame. And as you can see, it's got these nice black powder coated legs, along with these support bars that connect the legs. That's going to give you just a lot of extra stability when you're jumping on this thing. As we move up here, you'll see that it's got this galvanized frame along with galvanized springs as well. And that's just going to help when you have this thing outside in the elements. As we move along, love the stairs that they got here as well. Nice little plastic coating, so they're easy to climb for little kiddos, and give you a little protection as well. Now, if you live in a windy area and you don't want your trampoline to fly away, another cool thing BCAN supplies you with is 8 wind stakes. So basically you got 2 of these per leg, shaped just like this, and you're just gonna take and push down on each side for each one of these, and that's gonna help keep your trampoline in place. And as we move on to some of the safety features here, we'll start with this nice spring and frame padding. And that simply connects by these little tie-ons all the way around there. Another cool thing with that is they have these hole openings for these safety net supports right there. And those safety net supports are foam padded, and they also bow out. So if your kiddos run into the side of this safety screen here, they just have a little bit more room and they're not gonna run directly into a pole. And another nice safety feature with this thing is this 2-way zipper right here. So it can be open from the inside and outside, but you will notice it also has these little straps right here that only shut from the outside. And that way you can go ahead and use this thing as a kid jail as well, where you got stuff to do.
Hey, what about us?
Woo! Now this thing does have a 400-pound weight capacity, so you can fit plenty of kiddos on here or a couple adults as well. Now this thing is pretty heavy duty, but if you have any issues, BCAN is going to take care of you. They have a 10-year warranty on the legs and frame, a 5-year warranty on the springs, and a 1-year warranty on the safety enclosure and your jumping mat. Woo! Now again, this is the 12-foot version of the BCAN trampoline, but they do have many other sizes, including an 8-foot, a 10-foot, a 12-foot, 14-foot, a 15-foot, and a 16-foot. For our smaller yard though, this 12-foot fits perfectly, and as you can see, it performs very well with a couple of kids jumping on it. And this thing is so much fun, even Huckleberry the mini Aussie likes to play on it as well.
Wow.
So there you go, kids. That's pretty much everything you need to know about the BCAN 12-foot trampoline. Now, this thing was easy to put together, super heavy duty, and a lot of fun to boot. It's for those reasons and more, I easily give this thing a world's greatest dad.
And daughter.
2 thumbs up, and we say, go out and get you one. Hey, one more thing before you go. I want to let you know that the BCAN company is a big fan of the world's greatest dad's in-depth and informational videos. Therefore, a while back, they reached out to me and asked me if they could send me this product for video review purposes. Now, with that being said, all the thoughts and opinions expressed in this video were my own, and I always do my best to accurately describe any product I review. Now, I hope this video helped you out, and we'll see you next time.